Hi guys, let's look at the following question. Identical 1 centimeter cubes are packed in the box shown below. How many more of these cubes are needed to fill the box completely? So we can see in the picture the box is not completely filled. There are some cubes here and we want to be able to fill the box with more cubes. The question is how many more? So there are a couple of unknowns here. And I want you to think about what is unknown. It's always good to think about what is the unknowns in the problem. All right. And the very first unknowns, well, how many cubes are in the box right now? So we can think of number of cubes now. All right. Maybe we can then think of, there's another unknown. We don't know how many cubes will fill the container or the box. So total, and we'll use the word volume of cubes. We don't know that either. Let's start with the first one, the number of cubes that are in the box now. We figure that out by counting in a very organized and strategic manner. I always like to count the columns, the tallest columns first. Now how many tall columns do we have like this? Well, 1. And this column goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and below this cube is a 5th cube. So this column is saying, it's one column or one tower, and in that tower there are 5 cubes. So that's going to be a total of 5 cubes. Now, if there were 2 columns like this, it would be 2 columns times 5, giving you 10, and you get the idea. Now, there are no other tall columns, so we're not going to count those. Let's count the single cubes at the bottom here. And if we take our time and count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this array is 10. That's 15 single cubes, plus 5 cubes in the tower, make a total of 20 total cubes. All right, that's this number of cubes. Now, total volume of cubes. We find that out by using the formula. Since it's a cubic shape, meaning it's a cuboid or a cube, we use a special formula for those types of shapes. So we would use the formula that says length times breadth times height. And let's start with maybe the length here. So this length here, if we count the cubes going across here, we get a total of 5. There are 5 total cubes there. If we count the breadth going down here, we would get, starting with this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and below here is a cube, so 6. So we can think of this as being 6 cubes going this way. And lastly, the height, we already know it's 5 cubes in height, so we know the height is also 5. So multiplying length by breadth by height gives us a length, well, it's going to be 5 by 5 by 6, however you want to work that out. And we are going to get 5 6s are 30 times 5, giving us 150 cubes. Now, that's the total cubes in the, if this entire thing was full. But luckily for us, there are 20 cubes already in there. So we're going to do a little subtraction to figure out how many cubes need to go in still. And we get an answer of 130 cubes. And that's going to be the answer. All right, question time. They used 1 centimeter cubes, right? What if they had changed that 1 centimeter cubes to 2 centimeters? So let's write that on top here. What if we had used 2 centimeter cubes? Would that change the answer? Think about it.